next season's Battle Pass has leaked and it looks incredible. That's not all though. We've got a first look at what will be happening at the end of season live event and when it will be happening as well. So marking your calendars June the 4th, where I'll be live streaming the season's end event right here on the channel. So make sure you're subscribed, as we'll then go into downtime leading into the start of Chapter 3, Season 3 on Sunday, the 5th of June. For the previous live events, we've had an in-game countdown 10 days prior to the event starting. And guess what? Today is the 10th day before the live event kicks off. So at any time today, we could see a giant countdown above the collider and in the lobby menu start to appear. Now, before we take an early look at the next season's Battle Pass, we need to understand the events that will be leading up to the start of the next season. The Imagined Order, the evil people in the Fortnite world, have built this huge collider at Loot Lake, the last area of the Fortnite island that remains in their control, as we've been siding with the Seven to battle against them all season to regain control of the island. This collider, or Doomsday device as it's also known as, has slowly been powering up since it arrived on the Fortnite island, but the final mission of this device has been unknown until today, and the things that the Imagined Order want to do with it, it is very destructive. Energy waves have periodically been seen coming out of this collider as it's starting to power up and reach new energy levels before it's fully ready to activate. We've seen similar pulses in previous live events, like with the original Doomsday device that was built by Midas to originally push back the storm forever and save the island from its infinite loop, but then also being used in very negative ways alongside the Cube Queen and all of her evil minions to go ahead and open up a portal in the sky to bring in the last reality and all of her evil spaceships to the island. The first Doomsday device failed, and the Cube Queen's mission, as we know, also failed. So what's going to be going on with this collider and its beams going up into the sky? Well, we've got one final trick up our sleeve, and that's the rebuilding of the original broken Mecca robot, originally used back in Chapter 1 to fight off the monster on the island. And this time it's being rebuilt in space by the Seven to fight the Imagined Order. If you're excited to see the Mecca robot back on the island, hit that thumbs up button. I've already hit it because the original Monster vs. Robot live event was one of the greatest of all times. So, to see this robot being rebuilt, it lets us know that this event's going to be huge. Now, the Elite Battle Pass that we're going to be taking a look at actually gives us some information about this end of season live event, and more specifically, the Mecca robot, and of course, a load of awesome skins, which we'll be taking a look at in a second. But it does appear that the reason we're rebuilding this Mecca is to take down and destroy this giant collider that the Imagined Order have built on the island, because it's so big, a puny human couldn't simply take it down. Now, brand new resistant challenges went live yesterday alongside a new Fortnite update, and if you continue through with those resistant challenges, we can get a sneak preview of what the Imagined Order are planning to use this collider for, and it is scary. Completing all of these resistant challenges, you'll end up in a secret bunker room, which I showed you in yesterday's video, a new space that's being constructed inside the Imagined Order's base in the Rocky Mountain. And on that table, you can get a preview of what the collider will do. It will send up a beam and a pulse into the air and ultimately cause itself to become a huge, giant explosion that will literally tear apart the entirety of the Fortnite island. I had a few theories for what was going to happen with this thing. I did not think that they were going to use it to destroy our world. No wonder we need that robot to stop it, otherwise we're all gonna die. Fortnite tweeted out a short video saying suit up and showed 4 unreleased skins that look like we can dress up in our own Mecca robot inspired suits that I'm sure will be coming to the Fortnite item shop soon. And if you want to start suiting up in real life a little bit early, you can get the incredible 4-colored Allier logo t-shirts available now for a limited time only at allier.shop. I'll leave a link in the description, so whatever's your favorite color, pick up a t-shirt and start suiting up in real life. We're expecting a few more collaborations coming soon, including Fortnite and Pac-Man. I don't think this will have any impact on the live event, but one that could have an impact on the next season is also the collaboration with Obi-Wan Kenobi, so keep your eyes peeled on the item shop. My Fortnite icon skin is still available. It won't be around for much longer, but thank you again for everyone picking it up using code Allier. Loads of shout outs are here. You guys are incredible. So what about this Battle Pass? I must preface this by saying this image was posted late last night. It cannot be confirmed to be true, but we will be able to find that out in a few days' time by linking some bits of information together. But if it's worth anything, I'm going to put some V-Bucks on the line and say that this is real. That's right, 10 days before the season's even starting, we're looking at the Battle Pass. So first thing first, why don't we focus on the Battle Pass itself? Darth Vader. Now, this isn't a huge surprise, as we've been talking about Darth Vader coming to Fortnite for ages now. It has accidentally been leaked as a skin that will be coming in Chapter 3, Season 3, and I'm sure everyone is very excited to use him as a Fortnite skin, and knowing that we're getting the Obi-Wan skin soon as well, it seems like we're going to get a lot more Star Wars themed stuff next season. It's believed that Darth Vader and all of the evil Sith characters will be joining the side of the Imagined Order, and any Jedi and good Star Wars characters will be joining our side on the 7th. So maybe a huge Star Wars battle happening in the world of Fortnite next season. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. The skin next to Darth Vader is actually a concept skin that we have seen before. These concepts are sent out to a very select group of Fortnite players where they can pick and choose which one are their favorites, and often it actually decides when these skins come to the item shop depending on how popular they are. We've never seen this skin in 3D form before, and people were theorizing that because of the colors of her weapons and earrings, it would potentially be a Nintendo Switch exclusive skin, but this leak says otherwise, and she'll actually be in the Battle Pass. Next up is Snap, and this is our customizable area for the Battle Pass. This season, we've obviously been building our Omni Sword, and next season, we literally get to snap together different parts of this skin to customize head, arm, legs, and everything, I guess, to create our own customizable Fortnite character. Funny enough, this is also being seen in concept form as well, and it looks very, very similar, proving that all of these so far at least have been planned by Epic Games to get released at some point, which means a lot of what we're seeing is looking super real. Now for the bonus section. Another skin, the lady with pink hair, has also been seen as a concept skin as well. But where things get a little bit odd is that the character on the left-hand side has actually existed in the in-game files but never released for a few weeks now. He's called the Blackout skin and actually has 2 style variants to the skin and has sat in the in-game files with back blings and more assets for a little while, but it's weird that he's actually going to end up within the next season's Battle Pass. Now, this has happened before, where files have sat in game for ages and ages and ages and eventually get released in future seasons in Battle Passes, so it's not the most unusual thing in the world. Coming soon, Indiana Jones. This also lines up with another leaked file that we saw, where Epic Games accidentally showed their PC screen. We saw the Vader skin was going to be coming out next season, and Jones as well. Since then, there's been many talks about the fact that that isn't Jonesy, but actually Indiana Jones himself as a collaboration skin for the secret skin that we'll be able to unlock next season after a little bit of time. Let me know what you're thinking of all of these skins so far. One that won't be tied to this season's Battle Pass, but will be the next crew skin coming in the near future, and this one gets me really excited, is the Mecca team leader, but in a completely different style. This Mecca team leader is colored and designed like the 7. Throughout this season, we have seen the 7 take over and customize tanks, areas of the map, helicopters, all in their traditional red lights and blue colors. And it looks like we're going to be able to access the newest 7 Mecca character in the next crew as well. What's exciting about this is that when the original robot was actually constructed in the volcanic area of the Chapter 1 island, when it was being built, it was just metal. There was no color to it. And then right at the end, all the color and fancy bits were added on to be turned into the Mecca robot that we know this day. And the same thing seems to be happening. We're rebuilding that original Mecca robot, and it looks exactly the same as what we're used to. But it looks like the Mecca robot's going to look very different when it ends up fighting in this season's live event, covered in the 7 colors from top to toe. Now, we'll know that this Battle Pass is real literally in the next coming days when Fortnite go ahead and let us know what the next crew skin's gonna be. If they show it to be this Mecca team leader in the 7 colors, then we know that this image is super accurate. We've had one of the earliest looks of a season Battle Pass in a long time. So stay tuned on this channel to keep up to date with all the latest news, and make sure you subscribe to see the live event streamed on the channel. If you want to suit up with your own favorite colors, allier.shop, go and take a look. More videos on screen here, including awesome videos with my icon skin and more. So I'll see you over there, guys. Thanks for watching.